Hey YouTube, welcome to our first part of the Pokemon Moon. I really appreciate you guys joining us. Have a wonderful time, and please ignore my belly aching about how long the thing goes. Okay? Have a great time. Bye bye. Hello, I'm back. I've returned. I am a menace. Why did I do that? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to close my browser. Firefox, come back. Okay, good. Still has all my peeps. Good. Okay, now I gotta read what you guys were up to during break. Heated discussion. At what point does a drink stop being coffee with something added to it? Instead becomes a coffee drink. Everyone over here taking milk and such and coffee, and I'm here in the corner sipping coffee added Tabasco sauce. It's a whole nother level. Oh, interesting. Yeah, no, I actually I am a bit of a person who does not enjoy unsweet coffee and tea drinks. Okay, so I only can choose Pokemon Sun Moon combo. There we go. But before we get back into that, because I know we're doing the break early, but that's fine. I gotta thank some people. So thank you to everybody who supports me over on Patreon. But more specifically, thank you to the people who support me at the $5 tier or more who are currently Virzil, King Necros, Platform Platypus, and Mugina. Thank you guys very much. I really appreciate it. Over on Patreon, I read books to you guys. I sometimes share concept art and ideas that are upcoming. I should put up the concept art for the emote that's coming out. I'll put that up after stream. But yeah, you can get everything over on the Patreon for as little as $1 US. But if you want to be thanked verbally on stream, it has to be the $5 tier or more. And if you're like Ghostie, I would love to support you, but whomstever, I don't want to do Patreon. That's fine. You can support me by subscribing here on Twitch. That tells Twitch I'm doing a real good job, and it gives me some money. If you don't have monies to do it, but you do have a Twitch Prime, I highly encourage you to give that Twitch Prime to somebody. It does not have to be me, cause the Twitch Prime that takes money from Jeff Bezos and it gives it to the streamer. And if you don't want to subscribe, or you're already subscribed and you still want to make fun noises happen, there's bits. If you cheer bits, they make fun noises happen. If you donate to me via PayPal, it also makes fun noises happen. But if you want something physical back in return for your support, it also makes a fun noise happen on stream, I promise. You can get merch. We have merch. We have hats. We have shirts. We have hoodies. We have stickers. We even have a new sticker. New sticker about teeth. Heck yeah, let's go. Great timing, Stream Elements. And thank you, King Necros, for shouting out the Patreon. Yeah. But if you have no money to give, that is totally fine. I appreciate you just being here. You watching live on Twitch or on VOD here on Twitch or over on YouTube, that supports me a whole heck of a bunch. So thank you very much. Okay, so now that I'm done, we can go into Pokemon Moon. Let's see if it. No, it doesn't. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make sure that you guys. Actually, it doesn't matter where. Here we go. First time booting up. Damn it. During stream elements, taking gerbs. We are starting the game in English. Yeah. They Turk Maderm gerbs. Yeah. I like Fat Pikachu best. That's the best kind of Pikachu. You have a message from the Alola region's own Professor Kukui. I believe that's how you say it. Barackle, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watering your streamer. We're gonna get round bean. Or sorry, the round starter here. Hang on now, give me just a sec. That's the man who's probably gonna bang our mom. Hey there, good evening. So the day has finally come that you're moving to Alola. Alola is a region made up of several islands. That could be the reason the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon, yeah. Moms do need loving too, it's true. There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola either. Such mysterious creatures. Find them all over, and the grass, and the caves, and the sky and the sea. Here in Alola, we love our Pokemon, and we depend on them heaps too. Some of us even battle with them, if we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Rockruff, can you wait until I'm done talking to play? Okay, that's a cute pop. Mom could have been like Ash's mom and chosen Mr. Mime. It's true. Mom could chose words. It's true. Kind of established joke that every male professor always goes to bang your mom, except for Gen 3, where your character has a father, and Gen 9, where the Pokemon professor is not out of the lab. You do not physically meet the Pokemon professor for the majority of the game. Well, she had a fling with Giovanni? Holy shit. Alright, I gotta ask you some questions about yourself so I can introduce you to everybody. So which photo should I use for your trainer passport? Eye-wise, that's closest. Yeah. Alright then, I'll let you spell out your name for me. That's Ghostie. Oh yeah, we have food coming today. Yeah, Gen 9 professor is like, none of you are interesting to me. Go away. You are not a Pokemon. From the official Pokemon musical, Ash's mom and Giovanni meet and go all meek and like, oh, I didn't expect to see you here again. I see you again. Oh my gosh. Super crime boss Giovanni acts meek and embarrassed and tries to look not intimidating for Ash's mom. That's terrifying. I go by Ghostie, I do. 10-4, good buddy. I'll let everybody out here know you're on your way. Ghostie. Okay, what's that? Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a thunderbolt out of the sky. No, it doesn't. Can't wait to see you in person then, cousin. Bye. Ghostie, come help me with these boxes. As if my mom would ever go through actually moving. Ha ha ha. Explain why Ash or Red's dad isn't around and why she doesn't talk about him. Probably doesn't want her son to know his dad is a crime lord! Oh, except Ash's dad is supposed to come up in the show note that. So apparently there's a. Okay. Oh, sorry, cutscene is happening. Joke is that Ash's dad left home and only comes back after his son is a super successful, famous person. Holy crap. 3 months later. It me. I'm here. Hello. We are going to have to do some time fuckery in this. It is currently very much, daytime for me, but it's going to show up as nighttime most of the time that we're doing this. Except for when we catch the Drifloon, we're going to have to go daytime. Which was pretty early on, if I remember correctly. I have a list. I have a list! Could anything be more soothing? The first evening spent under Alola's calm moon. I feel like I could stay out here all night. That's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. Honestly, picking Sun or Moon was hard for me. Sun had big hat. Moon had space bat. It was easy for me because Moon had ghosts. More ghosts. Meowth, go get Ghostie for me, would you? I do like this Meowth. This Meowth is adorable, and I would want this Meowth specifically as my pet, IRL. How dare you give me a Pikachu lamp and not... Give me a Pikachu lamp, but you don't give me a Mimikyu lamp? Fuck you. Pokemon that can destroy the economy, yeah. Do I get a button to wake up? Wait, what? Oh, it has to be that. Okay. Hello! I am here. Look at my rubber human suit. There are moving boxes full of my belongings. But no ghosts. Even on a tiny globe like this one, Kanto and Alola seem awfully far apart. That's a cute stuffed doll that looks like Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon, that hopefully a Mimikyu will inhabit. Or a Banette. I don't mind which. I take whichever. That's a Wii U. It has a gamepad with a screen. Okay, hello. Hello, cutie. Meow. Why was I wearing shoes in bed? Hey, well, thank you for headpats. I'm just never gonna go to a tropical area that if I don't have enough air conditioning, just gonna be honest. You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now. So Ghostie, you pumped up to meet some Alolan Pokemon? Yeah, I am. Not even in a tropical area. I'm just a hop, skip, and jump from the coast in a hot state. Rarely. Yes, you don't sleep under your covers. You want something breathable, but it's gonna get covered in sweat in the summertime. It just is. The only time you sleep under the covers in the summer in a hot state is if your AC is cranked up. That's right. I want to hurry up and meet some too. We're living in the Alola region now. The beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. Does everyone want to visit? I don't want to visit them. Do you know how many bugs they have? Like IRL bugs. I want that. Also find the anime where the narrator starts a season. It's been 2 years since we left home and Ash. 11-year-old Pokemon trainer. But he was 11 when he left home. Doesn't he have like a daughter that some people are theorizing will be the next main character of the Pokemon seasons? I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? Was that the doorbell? I didn't hear. That's gotta be Professor Kukui. Why don't you let him in, Ghostie? By the way, I'm probably gonna pronounce a whole bunch of these wrong. Let me know. Let me know when I do. And be like, no, it's pronounced like this, and I will do my best to remember and correct. Hey there, Ghostie. The name's Kukui. Good to meet you, cousin. You gotta be tired after that long trip all the way out here to Alola. Feeling any jet lag? We sure are a long way from Kanto out here in Alola. Wait, I'm from Kanto? It's still nighttime out here, yeah. Theory is that the new Pokemon MC is Ashle's daughter. But now the massive theory is who's the mom. Most common theory is Latias? That Professor is Jack Gnome, it's true. Professor Kukui. Yes, we just arrived yesterday. Hey there, Mom, I just let myself in. Oh, call me Kukui, won't you? Welcome to Alola. Oh, of course. I still remember seeing you battle the Indigo Gym Leaders back in Kanto all those years ago, you know. I've been in love with Alolan Pokemon ever since, so I finally decided to come here myself. Ha! I was supposed to be visiting there to research Kanto Pokemon moves and all. I thought I knew a thing or two about battling, but those Kanto Gym Leaders proved me wrong. Hey now, Ghostie. Let's get a move on to the next town over, cousin. Time for you to meet the island Kahuna and get yourself a Pokemon, yeah. There's an episode where Latias turns into a human girl and hangs out with the main group, apparently flirting with Ash. See, I haven't watched the Pokemon series since, like, I was in elementary school. A Pokemon? Yeah, sure, the Kahuna lives in Iki Town, is always happy to give any kid who wants to have an adventure their first Pokemon, yeah. But don't try taking on the Kahuna yourself. The Kahunas are crazy strong Pokemon trainers. They're unbeatable for folks like me and you. They'll simply give my girl a Pokemon? Then those Kahunas are really worth meeting. Hurry and get ready, Ghostie. Your bag and hat and things are still in the boxes in your room, I think. Didn't you leave your copy of the adventure rules on your desk in there too? Yeah, I did. Oh, I bet you got a styling hat. That'll match mine. Yeah, no, it's really shit, and I don't think I get to take it off, but I gotta find a different hat. Fashion Souls is even more important in this game than it was in the last game. Is this my room? The Ditto, Pillow, and Poketoy are both covered in Meow's clout. Meowth? I really do hate the starter clothes in this gen. I think they're kind of dumb. They are kind of dumb. Haha, this cat will bond me to the professor, and then we will have lots of... You look ready for anything now. Have a good time out there. I'll be sure to have everything cleaned up and put away by the time you come back with your new Pokemon. Well, that's a styling hat, cousin. It's a really shit hat. See, Meowth also doesn't like it. That's weird. I don't think I read that book. That's terrifying. You know what, Eltarian? That's a bit terrifying. Your mom there, she is sure looking forward to you getting your Pokemon, your first Pokemon, yeah? So let's get going to Iki Town. Time for you to get a real nice Pokemon from the island Kahuna. Oh yeah. And she's like, no, come back. The child can go. You can stay. It's fine. My feet hurt. Icky Town. I think it's probably Iki Town. Oh, I can run. Hey now. The heat getting to you? I said we go this way. Yeah, but I wanted to explore, you fuck. Ugh. Icky Town. Edgy Town? Icky Town. Icky Town. No, this is more like it, yeah. Welcome to paradise, cousin. This is the Alola region. Folks here in Alola get along by living together with Pokemon and working together too. After all, you can go anywhere. Yeah, as long as you got Pokemon helping you out here. You can go anywhere in your hover-round. That's why we gotta get you to the Kahuna. First off, we're off to Iki Town. Come on, it's not far if we cut up here. Like these single moms be like, okay, my child is 10, time to get them out of the house so I can get my groove back. Stella got her groove back that way too. Hello, child. Hey, you look like you're having a good time strolling around Alola. You make me want to dash around too. I bet I can go even faster than you. Holding B will make me a B dasher, and that makes... Okay. Okay, child. No, I wanted to talk to your puppy. I don't care about your B dashing. I want to talk to your puppy. Okay, that's a cute puppy. Hello, man. The power of science is amazing. A simple press of a button and you can trade a Pokemon or battle with the people around you. Okay. You're the power of science. I didn't actually talk to many NPCs in Pokemon X and Y. I'm gonna try to rectify that. I call it stupid if I hadn't seen enough cases of single mothers who basically kick 18. Yes. Yeah, that is a thing. But not every single mother is like that, though. A lot of them are very caring, and they're like, no, I want my child to be cared for and taken care of. I had a friend with a single mom in middle school, and her mom was probably one of the best mothers I've ever seen in Texas. Like, really worked hard for her kids. And I know that now that her kids are both grown up, she sees them quite often because she just loves her kids. She loves and likes her children. Still, where's it? Yes, we need single father representation. See, I think Generation 9 messed up because they had the choice of Professor Sada or Professor Turo. They should have had your parent be the opposite gender depending on which game you chose. So if you chose Scarlet, then you'd have a dad. So Ghostie, you're loving Alola already, yeah? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. The more you love Alola, the happier I'll be. I don't care about you, stepdad. Oh yeah, look here. Some excited Alolan trainers come to us. Professor Kukui, you gotta recommend another move for me sometime, please. Why? You already know which moves you want to use, yeah? Come find me next time your Pokemon learns a new move, and then I'll battle you. I love Alola, but only because there's a Mimikyu. It's the only reason I'm fine with being here. If there wasn't a Mimikyu here, I wouldn't be here. Make no bones about it. I mean, Sandygast is also pretty cool. This is the region that brings us Sandygast. Do we have anything else? So, okay, we have... Right, we have Ghastly, Mischievous, Drifloon, Cubone that turns into the Alolan Marowak, which is pretty awesome, Sandygast, Phantom, and Mimikyu. I got a cough. See that? If you have a Pokemon with you, you could dive into tall grass, yeah, to try and catch some wild Pokemon to add to your team. No, we're only gonna have Rowlet until we get more ghosts. Yeah, the living sandcastle that hypnotizes kids into adding more sand into his body until it evolves and kills Pokemon and humans by suffocating them in sand. Yes, that one. The one that has pocket sand, that throws sand at people's eyes so that they like, oh no, I can't see, and then tries to eat them, but it's so slow that everybody gets to run away from it. I love Sandygast and Palisand when trainers go up against one another in battle with the Pokemon they love. Come on, Yungoos. Doesn't only have pocket sand, it also has sand pocket. It's true. How's it? You're the new kid that just flew in. Let's have a Pokemon battle sometime. Having Pokemon gives you a whole new way to communicate with other people, see? Now let's get moving. Iki Town is right over here. I feel like the time cost to get into the Pokemon games, like actually playing it, gets longer and longer. I'm gonna have to time this one versus like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and see which one is longer. Okay, have a good night, Altarian. Here we are. This right here is Iki Town. Most ghost Pokemon will totally murder you. Or the result... Yes, exactly. Those towns where folks come to worship Pokemon that washes over Mele Mele Island. Tapu Koko keeps us all safe and happy, see? Huh, what's going on here? We were supposed to meet everyone right here, yeah? Maybe they're all back there on the Mahalo Trail. That's where the ruins of our guardian deity, Tapu Koko, are. Yeah. Ghostie, do me a solid and go find the island Kahuna. I'll wait here to make sure we don't miss each other. The island Kahuna? You can't miss him. He looks just like a Kahuna. But what's a Kahuna? What are you? You're just a town. Only that. Just having Pokemon by your side makes you feel warm inside, doesn't it? Eating dinner together, playing together, enjoying spending time together is pure happiness. The tall grass is like a treasure trove, full of all kinds of Pokemon just waiting to be found. I'm just gonna walk into people's houses now. I'm gonna be the asshole. I meant to press the other way, and we started walking this way, and I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Rockruff there was a wild Pokemon when we got her, but now she's like a part of the family. When I see her rough housing with my little girl, I can't help but smile. Hello, little girl. My Rockruff is the best bodyguard ever. She always comes with me when I go shopping, and she lies outside the door when I sleep. Oh, that's really cute, but why not snuggle her while you sleep? I'm gonna judge this little girl's Pokemon rearing habits. Are you a Kahuna Opening a window lets night come creeping in. If you leave one open, it'll make you sleepy. What? Both Pokemon and people grow sleepy after eating a lot. It's a fine time to sleep deeply and wake up to a glorious meal. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. We have to find a kahuna. The professor said we'd know one when we'd see one, but I haven't seen anybody. It's sad that ancient peoples... Oh, it's said that ancient peoples rode over the waves and seas together with their Pokemon to settle the Alola region. Different people interact with Pokemon in their own different ways. Some may see them as allies in battle, while others just enjoy sharing their lives with them. Do they? Am I gonna see a kahuna? That's not a kahuna, that's a lady. Really, you want to go up to the ruins? I don't know what you hope to find there. That's a lady. She might be a lady that is our age, though. What mysterious creatures. Pokemon sometimes leap out of the grass to help people in trouble. Did you know? Did you know, gaming? Kahuna Hala is the strongest Pokemon trainer in all of Melee. But I guess he must be off helping someone train right now. I don't see him anywhere. Gasp. So we won't see a kahuna. I don't know what a kahuna does. Time to go follow this girl into danger. Let's go. There are no ghosts on this trail. You can't come out. We'll get in trouble if anyone sees you. Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. I'm still gonna follow after you. I can't go into tall grass, but I can run after small children. Okay, why are you running like that? Yay! Whee! Da! Oh no! There's burbs! Hello, girl with giant hat. Hi, I have no emotions. What's wrong? Help. Save Nebby. Okay. Wah! Okay. Those Spearow are attacking it, but I'm too afraid to go out there. My legs feel like they might give out. My legs feel like that all the time, don't worry. That's regular. You just have brain damage. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, I'm not gonna stop running. Well, I guess we're dead. Goodbye. What? A legendary Pokemon? Wow. Goodbye. Okay, go away. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a good day. Pew. Oh, thank goodness. You tried using your power again, didn't you? Oh, Nebby. You know what happened last time you used it? You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you were trying to save me that time. I couldn't even help you in return. Pew. What? What is that? Pew pew. A sparkling stone? It feels almost warm somehow. Please forgive me. I'm so grateful to you for helping us out of that dangerous spot. Who are you? Straight up murders those birds, yeah. I think this stone must belong to you. I got a sparkling stone! Please, don't tell anyone about this, about seeing Nebby. It's a secret, okay? Come on, into the bag, Nebby. Pew! I'm worried we might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much for me to ask, but do you think you could see us back to town? No. It is a lot to ask, and I'm disappointed in you. Okay, goodbye. Ugh. Hey, Ghostie, looks like you missed the kahuna, yeah? But you found my assistant. Oh, yeah. Looks like you already met. But just in case, this is my assistant. Yes, you can call me Lily. And Lily, this here is Ghostie. She just moved here to Alola. Take good care of her. So, you're also one of Professor's acquaintances? Nice to meet you. The kahuna is back! Kahuna Hala has returned! Our guardian's chosen one is back! Only one of the strongest Pokemon users in all Alola, yeah! Okay. I guess that's what a kahuna looks like. Have I missed something? Nah, but where'd you get off to, Kahuna? I thought we were meeting here. I'm the kahuna of this island, after all. Whenever there's a Pokemon whenever there is any Pokemon in this island, I must ghost. Wherever there is a problem on the island, it is my duty to resolve it. Sorry, Lily. What were you saying before? For some reason, I thought I saw a Tapu Koko flying about. Oh, yes. Kahuna Hala. Nebby was being attacked by Spearow on the plank bridge when this girl helped to get away, but the bridge collapsed, and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine. And that was when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Woo! That's something you don't hear every day. Huh. Although it is said to protect us, our Tapu Koko is a rather fickle creature. Yet our guardian has moved to save you. Kukui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. It seems I should entrust this brave and kind young girl with a Pokemon of her own. We will make a fine trainer out of her. Okay. Just don't make a man out of me. I don't want to become a I don't want to be turned into a Golett or Golurk. If I could become a Mimikyu, that would be preferable. I'm glad to meet you, child. I am Hala, the kahuna of Melamela Island. Welcome to Alola. Young Kukui had told me of your coming. I'm glad we got the chance to meet today. Come, my Pokemon, let's have a look at you. Obviously, we're choosing Round Boy. First is the Grass-type Pokemon Rowlet. Next is the Fire-type Pokemon Litten. And last is the Water-type Pokemon Poplio. We're obviously choosing Rowlet. Rowlet becomes a ghost. We have to choose Rowlet. I chose Rowlet. Only when you have both chosen each other can you truly call each other partners. Okay. Okay, Rowlet. I'm gonna make a ghost out of you. So let us see if little Rowlet there also decides to choose you. Rowlet, I'm gonna make you into a ghost. I promise to make you into a cute little ghost. Rowlet has its gaze fixed on you. Cool. No light behind the eyes of that owl. There's no light behind the eyes of anybody in this game. Okay, Lily has light eyes. I look like a psychopath in this game. You lifted Rowlet gently into your arms. Cuckoo. The grass-type Pokemon Rowlet looks a bit tickled. Oh no, I'm tickling my bird. Whew, so little Rowlet has accepted you as well, Ghostie. I don't know where that who came from. Having accepted one another, you'll surely be friends for life. Well, he dies, like... He dies! He dies to... So, are we no longer friends when he becomes Decidueye? Okay, so, let's see. What should I name this burb? Probably Borb. But he doesn't remain orb-like. We could be an edgelord and name him something like Wraith. Are you saying I should name him Chibi Gnome? I could name him Chibi. But that would feel weird, like I'm battling with my friend. For those of you who don't know, a friend of the channel and a personal friend of mine, Professor Tiberius, has a Rowlet as part of his theming and is really cool. You guys should go check him out. I could name this one Ghoulie. I'm Ghostie and this is Ghoulie. I don't know, maybe we should name to celebrate and remember Norman. Maybe we name him Bob. No, but we already had a Bob. But that was a BH Bob. Or sorry, a BAH Bob. Not a. We're gonna name him Robert. There we go. His name is Robert. Robert has been added to your party. Yes, thank you for shouting out Professor Tiberius. Tiberius is a great Pokemon professor, and I really highly recommend following him. Nice to meet you, Rowlet. Pew! Ooh, when did you get out again? I know that Kahunahala and the professor will keep you safe from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. It's safer that way. I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take very good care of it. That's it, Ghostie. Now that you've got a Pokemon, you're a real I think it's time to stand up. We're gonna do a stand-up, guys. We're gonna do a minute of stand-up. Not comedy. also our food is gonna be here soon. Okay, okay. Stable. Start. Oh. I hope you guys can hear me fine. It's, whoa! Okay, no, I got it. I'm good. Let's see, that's it, Ghostie. Now you got a Pokemon, you're a real Pokemon trainer. Yeah. Oh no, I did it bad. I tipped forward to hit the button. Oh no. And here's a lovely gift for me to make it special, cousin. Oh no. No! Ah! Please. Okay, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna not hit a button. Oh no. Oh god. We're almost in a minute. Okay. I did it. I obtained a Pokedex. Oh yeah, this was part of the reason why I didn't like this generation, because your Rotom constantly talks to you. A Pokedex is a real high-tech kind of tool, yeah, that can automatically record facts about any Pokemon that you meet. Your new partner Rowlet is already registered, yeah, so check it out. Okay. Thank you for the congrats. And that was a trainer passport that I had put together for you. Now why don't you go introduce your new friend to your mom, Ghostie? Give me a sec. Gotta put my little leggies back on the foot plates. There we go. Okay. Hey, you and me, let's have a Pokemon battle. Waha. Where's Fireboy? I just realized something. I gotta check. Where's the Fireboy? What kind of Pokemon battle would that be where you don't even give a name first, eh? Oh, thank goodness. I already into the correct place. Fair enough, then. Then I'm Hal. And my partner's Poplio. Your Rowlet looks really cool, too. Thanks? Yeah, so let's battle. I couldn't wait for you to find your way to Iki Town. So I've been all over looking for you. I don't really like to see Pokemon battles where Pokemon can get hurt, but I'll watch for you. Oh yeah, your first battle already. Let's just have your Pokemon dish out some moves and see who wins. Woo! I appreciate you be willing to take on my grandson here. I expect no holds barred battle but from the both of you. Okay. One day my mouth will make words. One day. Oh. I expect to beat. Yeah, and I won't lose. I expected it to just pull us into the battle, but it didn't. Very well then. Let the Pokemon battle begin. You have been challenged by Pokemon Trainer Prototype Hot. Pokemon Trainer Hal has sent out Poplio. You chose Poplio? I have a watermelon back. I do like watermelon. I should have named him Roberto. I feel bad. Don't pound me. You fuck. This one takes more processing power, I see. Goodbye, Poplio. Yeah! We got a level! We played the first Pokemon. Hoo-wah. Hooey! That gave me chicken skin. Ghostie, right? Your Rowlet was awesome. Now that settles it. I'm going all out tomorrow. Ghostie, will you be so kind as to give me a look at that sparkling stone you have there? These soulless eyes. Could it be? Tutu, isn't that? You were rescued by Tapu Koko at the bridge. Isn't that what I heard, Ghostie? Yeah, it rescued me. So it even deigned to give you a stone. Perhaps you are here in Alola, Ghostie, because this is where you were meant to be. Allow me to borrow this stone for now. Fret not, I'll return it to you tomorrow evening. It would seem that you have the makings of a fine trainer. You must do the honor of joining in our festival tomorrow. First, I'll make sure you get back home safe today, though, Ghostie. Lily, you two should come with us, too. Yeah. Wouldn't want to go losing you twice in one day. You or that precious Pokemon of yours. Yes, I will keep an eye on. Pew! Oh, you. Would you not try to escape the very moment you were told not to wander off? Ha 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 ha. It's an incredibly dangerous rare Pokemon. Lol. It's going to hurt everyone around it. Welcome back, Ghostie. So what kind of Pokemon did you get? Don't keep me waiting. I got a orb. Oh, I think I'm falling in love. So why did you choose this, sweetheart? Because it's cute. Well, then you picked right, because I'd say this little charmer is definitely cute and cool. I don't know about his body temperature. I mean, when it becomes a ghost, he'll be dead. Two of you look great together. I feel happier just looking at the pair of you. Mer. Coo. Mer and Coo. Coo and Mer. That was the thing that I didn't want to say, wasn't it? What a stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day I finally unpack. Is that the doorbell? Go see what it is, Ghostie. Oh man, I'm nervous. I think my doorbell's gonna ring soon. Hey there, Ghostie. It's about time we set up for the festival, yeah. But first, now that you're a real Pokemon with your own Pokemon trainer with your own Pokemon and all, gotta show you something. Come with me out to Route 1. Have fun at this festival, sweetie. I'm sure you'll have a good time with your new Pokemon pal. Me and Meowth will be sure to unpack every last box here. You'll see. Right? We should read Robert's Pokedex. Industry? Rowlet is a grass quill Pokemon, and silently it glides, drawing near its targets. Before they even notice it, it begins to pelt them with vicious kicks. Good to know. Give your Pokemon tender love and care. Pet them gently and make them very affectionate towards you. Give Pokemon Poke Beans. Pokemon love to eat them. You can get them in the cafe area in any Pokemon Center. Pokemon can get dirty when they battle. When that happens, clean them up with grooming tools. It also heals status conditions such as poisoning or paralysis, which is actually pretty cool. You can switch the Pokemon you care for. Pokemon will become very affectionate and battle with zest. Okay. Yes. Okay, there we go. I have beans. Oh my god, it's so cute! Yes. Okay, this is the only reason. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Ghostie, hurry it up, cousin. Pretend you're a Pokemon and use your agility. He's gonna teach me how to catch Pokemon, isn't he? Yeah, over here. So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out at you in the tall grass, yeah? Now that you got Rowlet there, you can not only fight wild Pokemon, yeah, you can also try and catch them. Woo! I'm going to show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eyes on the prize. Pick a pick. We won't need any of these guys. They're not ghosts. I mean, not when it's that... Sir, when it's level 3, you can just throw a Pokeball at it. It's not quite a guaranteed catch, but almost. Oh yeah! Wild Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get close. But catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help to you, yeah. But if your Pokemon get all tuckered out by fighting for you, just head home for a bit. If you ask your mom, I'm sure she'll let you and your whole team rest up at home. Or you could use some potions. Here are some Pokeballs and potions to get you started. Why don't you have a little adventure of your own on your way to Iki Town? Take good care of Ghostie, Rowlet. He walked into the sunset, never to be seen again. We might catch some just to like... No. Unless people are like, you have to catch... We're not going to. We're going for a ghost-only run. Die, burb. How do I care? Hold on. But you don't like being pet. Okay. The walking's a little bit... The petting's a little bit weird because of, You're supposed to be able to do a lot more small movements because you're supposed to be using the stylus. But, we're using a mouse. So the range of movement is much different. Ladybug! Ladybug. Jig, Bob, and Mr. Mime. Don't forget about sensors. Secure and rapid dash. 1.1. Everybody pick on mine. Okay, that doesn't actually heal him up, it just... okay. He won't potion yet. In the eyes of Pokemon trainers meet, it's time to battle. Right, the Rattatas in this are dumb. My food should be here like any minute. I am actively paranoid about missing the knock on the door or the ding dong of the bell. Anything over here? No? Okay. Hello, girl! I'll show you my sister who I'm super close to. What? Is Caterpie your sister? Cause your sister's gonna die. sorry. I'm listening because. I'm nervous. Pokeball. I'm sitting here going. There we go. Burb. Just standing there, menacingly. I'm so menacing. Got no idea how menacing I am. See, now I'm gonna get hopped up on the path. Thank you for that welcome back. I'm gonna get hopped up on the path. There we go. I feel like one of our new emotes, when I'm able to get them for us, one of them should be just the pap. The festival in Iki Town is gonna start any minute now. We should hurry up and go. The pap! Just like a kind of maroonish tone and just the pep. Yeah, I feel like that could be funny. I don't know. Put some pep in your stuff. Hello, child, fight me. Please battle me, because a preschooler. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta become 10, move to an entirely different country, and you just get a Yungus because you're like 3? Why do I wanna see what. Okay, so that's why. But like, I don't get to get a Pokemon when I'm like 3. I have to wait until I'm. Who makes these decisions? And in some cases, I have to wait until I'm like 15 to get a Pokemon. What the fuck? That's one thing about Pokemon I don't get. Either you should be like a uniform. You have to be like this age at least. Or everybody gets an age. Like everybody gets a Pokemon at any age and it's not a big thing. One or the other, it can't be both. There, now it finally likes us. Finally likes us some more, guys. What? Poke quiz time! Once again, to remind people, this is a fun pastime quiz for both Gossam and all of the viewers in the stream to join in. There are no prizes, but you could have the satisfaction of being correct. Poke quiz number 1. Out of these statements, which one did Sun Moon not do as the first game in the series? Not give player diploma form filling Pokedex? What? Not have gender specified evolutions. Show NPCs using other variants of Pokeballs. I guess A, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't remember what might have, like... Because I play games for the ghosts, and ghosts rarely have gender-specific evolutions. The only ghost that I know of that has a gender-specific evolution is in Arceus. I don't pay attention. By the way, guys, let me know. Oh, nice. Let me know if something is happening, like, stream is really fucked. Because I've heard some stuff about because there was just a new update to OBS. I've heard some people say that their new update was really bad, like really fucked up. Sorry, I had to get my way clean. Let's just try some package. Man, someday I should do something where you guys actually get something for participating in Pokemon Quiz. I just don't know how to implement it yet. There's a lot of stuff that I want to implement that I don't know what I'm doing. Sun and Moon is the first game that where you do not get. Wait, but didn't we guess diploma? Yeah, we guessed A. Okay, what? Sorry, I'm confused. You said, which does it not do? It does not give the player a diploma when filling the Pokedex. If you're gonna post... So, you asked what it doesn't do, and then your question was, it doesn't give a diploma, it doesn't have gender-specific evolutions, and then it does show Pokemon or NPCs using various forms of other. Yeah, that doesn't come through. Sorry, I mean you're right that if it was meant as a double negative, then we were wrong. I apologize. I was just very confused there. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not dealing with this shit. No. You are right if it's like it is a double negative. So that is correct. It just didn't make sense in my head when I was reading. I was like, what the fuck? What is this shit? Hello, Kahuna. Is this another long cutscene section? Probably. The Alola region is made up of 4 islands. Each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these great Pokemon guardian deities for always remaining by our sides. Well, we may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us goes, what? Okay, they go all out. The brain is not braining. I could go into people's houses again, but I'm not going to. PokeQuiz number 2. Pokemon Sun Moon has the lowest percentage of Pokemon included in it from all available at the time of its release. What percentage of Pokemon available during Gen 7 are included in the game? Plus or minus 5% range to be close. Okay. Yeah, exactly what King Necro said. I'm gonna guess they had 33% of all available Pokemon. I got some low number. King Necros guesses a probably more accurate high number. Oh, how's it, Ghostie? Man, I thought you'd never make it. Me and Poplio have been waiting for ages. Hold on. Didn't anyone explain it to you about tonight? Oh yeah, right on time. But to what exactly? A full-powered festival for Pokemon battling. We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in a friendly competition to please our guardian. Woo! So you two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another, since they so often end up getting hurt. But it seems like this is an important event, so I'll be sure to watch you both. Your Pokemon have fought for you, so show them the same care in return, Ghostie. Allow me to heal you for them at this time. Okay, thank you. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. 47%. Oh, interesting. So if we'd guessed 50, we would have got... Okay, interesting. I wonder why this is the one with the fewest. I mean, like, I prefer for it to be kind of like region exclusive, I guess, in the best sense of the word. But, my main concern with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is that we have agreed that we're gonna get a full Pokedex for that one. I don't know if DLCs count and if they will put a DLC out before the time that we play it. We pray for your protection for them and all Melee. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Koko. Before you stands Hao, grandson to the Kahuna. Before him stands Ghostie, one who has met with Tapu Koko. Hi. What? What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. Ha, that's just typical of it. Well, take care of my little Ghostie. Mom! As long as we both have a good time, then I think we can call it a great battle, eh? Ghostie, Hao, bring forth the power of your Pokemon! I know, I really liked that, Black and White had only their own thing. It was pretty cool. I loved it. This boy's gonna kill me. Yeah, I used 33 because I was like probably a third. Stop trying to make me fall in love with you, Pichu. I would never kiss Gonzo. It's like, yeah, let's go. Oh man. Super effective for this is really not. Focus too much on region variants. I'm a little shocked by that, I'm gonna be honest. What? A full para? So mean. Have trainer 100% of the time standing behind their Pokemon in battle. Really? Oh, I guess. Because in a lot of the games previous, it would not have that, wouldn't it? Let me just rub this medicine all over you. I mean, topical medicines are a thing. I'm actually a little surprised because I don't remember. I personally don't remember the animations on this part of the Pokemon stuff. I don't remember it being this good. The first main Pokemon game to release in Chinese, that's actually pretty cool. Another great battle. I bet Tapu Koko liked it too. Phew, that was awesome, Ghostie. That was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. What? Sure. You'll try too much new stuff and have to take time away from. Yeah. I mean, to be fair though. Yeah, this is the point at which they're trying to add like a ton of new stuff in. That was a good battle. With this, even Tapu Koko. Oh, you heard it yourself. Tapu Koko's Song of Approval. Oh, I nearly forgot. I think it's time for you to take this, Ghostie. A bracelet. Oh, sorry. Your Z-Ring, a mysterious armband that can draw power that lies deep within Pokemon. It can bring forth their Z-power! Or Zed, as some Canadians might say. We kahunas can make them by refining stones like Sparkling Stone that you received from Tapu Koko. Although until you collect more Z crystals during your island challenge, you will not be able to draw the Z power out of your Pokemon. It was the first time to have, yes, region variants. Well, I mean, they had Mega Evolutions last time, so that was a new tech idea, but it did have full animations of characters all the time. Yes. Yes, exactly. And I gotta say, like, I don't actually love this game for a lot of reasons that we'll encounter during the thing. But it is, on a technical level, much better than the majority of other Pokemon games. Like, it's very interesting. It seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you, or perhaps it has a mission for you. In other words, it's time for you to get out there and start your island challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. The island challenge? 4 islands! Oh yeah, he is doing 4. You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The island challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer. The island challenge champion. Woo! Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. I'll explain about the island challenge later. Explain about it now, bucko. Tapu Koko was amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday and thank it for saving Nebby. Me too. It saved you as well, didn't it? And left you with that sparkling stone, even though you're a stranger to this place. Suppose it's time we get you kids home, yeah? I suppose it's goodbye. Okay, goodbye, Lily. Honey, I'm home. Meow. Oh, Ghostie, you're back already? I thought you'd want to stay in Iki Town longer. Especially right after that great battle. Oh, I was just captivated to see my own girl fighting in such perfect sync with her Pokemon. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try that island challenge thing. It's something you can only do in Alola, right? But right now, I've got a date with my bed. I danced my feet off at that festival. Night-night, sweetie. You should get some sleep, too. The next day. What beautiful weather. I wonder what today will bring me. A visitor. If it's quickly, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door. Man, this is a long opening, or am I just taking that long? I don't know. Oh, the professor said, "Hey there, Lily, bring me that great new trainer, Woo." So I'm here to show you the way to his Pokemon lab. If you'll come with me, it's this way. Ghostie. Here, a little pocket money for you. Don't go wasting it on anything too silly. Like this hat that you fucking gave me, Mom. Oh, well done, Ghostie. You're already making friends, aren't you? And what a cute little friend you found. I knew Alola would be a great place for us. We just keep meeting wonderful people here. Me? Well, thank you. My name is Lily. It's very nice to meet you. Looks like it's finally your time to shine, sweetie. Enjoy yourself out there with Rowlet. And don't be gone too long. I don't know when the day-night cycle begins because we're supposed to have begun our day-night cycle at 8 p.m. You have a very nice mother, don't you? We should get going. I'll show you to the Pokemon Research Lab. See, the main thing that I had a problem with in this, okay. In this, game. No, that way. Is like the amount of hand-holdiness that you have with it. You only reach the professor's lab by treading through the troll gas here. He says he can research moves better when he's so surrounded by Pokemon. Since I'm not a trainer though, I have to rely on using repels all the time. You do know that using repels keeps Pokemon from attacking, right? And about Nebby, I mean Cosmog. Cosmog seems to be a very rare Pokemon. It came from far, far away. Seems to have a very strange power. It used that power to save me once when I was in danger. But some other people want Cosmog for themselves to use that power. That's why only the professor and Kahunahala and other people I can trust know about it. Can you keep a secret? No. Can you not tell anybody else about Nebby or what happened on the bridge? Please. I'm not given an option to say no, guys. I would say no in a heartbeat. Okay, repels don't keep little children away from me, though. Oops. I want to get to level 10. It's a Wingull. Come on, Robert, kill that Wingull. I don't think we get to go. So the first place we can find ghosts is in the Hau'oli Cemetery, where we'll be getting Ghastly, Mischievous, and Drifloon. All of the ghosts are kind of, I think, earlier on. Not entirely sure. Wingull. Okay, so now we can just run from battles. Because I've reached the goal that I wanted to. I always want to get to level 10 before you get to the first whatever, like gym or whatever else. Preferably level 15. But because I don't have any other Pokemon currently, we're mostly going to be on the safe side so that we don't over level. Alola, check out my cool Pokemon. Okay, after we finish her. After we finish her. So she's dead and crying on the ground. Bone scratch. I'm joking, we're not gonna actually hurt her, we're just hurting her Wingull. We have to do a stand. We have to do a stand after this. Because it's been almost an hour since our last stand. So we're gonna have to do a stand up. Okay. Let's go. Ugh. I don't even have everything set up for this. I don't know why I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do a stand and then have nothing set up. Okay, now it's set up. Let's stand up. There we go. And we're up and go. Yep. For those of you who are just joining us or don't know what's going on, I am in a wheelchair. But my physical therapist thinks that I can learn to walk again, so I'm working on it. And one of the things I have to do is stand up. I have to do, like, he recommends once per hour. Stand up for as long as I'm able before I lose balance. He tells me to do it close to a wall so I can grab onto it if I start going. But we're shooting for a minute. Building up those muscles. Mostly brain muscles, really. There we go. Because I have muscles. My legs are very muscly. But, is this the lab? But, it's just my brain doesn't know how to use them. Oh yeah, Ralph, let's go. Give it everything you got. My body is ready. Woo! There they go again. The Pokemon Research Lab has its own unique charm, as I think you might agree. I've actually been imposing on the professor here for the past 3 months. I'm not much of an assistant, but it's the least I can do to pay him back for letting me stay. Maybe I'd be more help if I were a real Pokemon trainer too. The professor. He never stops researching moves, not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll have to patch the roof again. I just washed his lab coat and finally gotten it clean too. Now it'll be in shreds. And I'm no good at mending clothes, so we'll just have to buy another new one. We should probably go in before he does any more damage. I have a watermelon purse. It's a purse made out of watermelon. I don't know, he looks intact to me, bro. Fucking love disc. Hey there, Ghostie. Thanks for getting her for me, Lily. Of course, however I can help. I'm supposed to be your assistant, right? Rockruff's moves were just so styling, and I was making good progress with my research. Say, Ghostie, let me see your Pokedex for a second, yeah? What do you think of this place? Not bad, right? That's not why I called you here, eh? Here, it finally arrived! What's wrong, Lily? Don't make me do all the talking. See, there's this Pokemon inside your Pokedex called Rotom. Considering that in White-Black, where 2 level 5 Pokemon doing tackles can destroy an entire room with their fighting. Yeah, Pokemon fights might have a ton of collateral damage, you're not wrong. Rotom? Oh, I can tell you about Rotom. It's a peculiar Pokemon with a body made up of something like electricity. It can take up residence in machines. Yeah, buddy. And to put that crazy skill of Rotom's to work, it's the next generation of Pokedexes, but it's only complete once Rotom has gone into this. Sorry, I'm putting on my locks. Body specially developed for it. A whole new way for people and Pokemon to communicate. Whoa. There's only a few of these beauties out in the world so far. Anyway, power up your Pokedex with the parts I just got in. See, this is evil. This is evil. We don't get a Rotom in our party. We have to put it into a machine. We don't get to have a Rotom in our party, and this is the only this whole thing, this whole Rotom Pokedex thing. I fucking hate. I get so mad at it. But I did when I was playing it alone. Maybe I won't here. I don't know. We'll find out. Because there's a lot of stuff I'm noticing about the game that I missed when I was playing it alone. Hey now, sorry about that, Rotom. Guess I surprised you. Rotom, here boy, I powered up your favorite dex. Give Ghostie here a helping hand, yeah? What should we name our Rotom? We should name our Rotom Sebastian. See, Ghostie? Now Rotom can talk to you. From what I can tell, yeah, it looks like Rotom has taken a liking to you. This will help how exactly? Ghostie hasn't been here in Alola too long yet. So I decided to give her the special Rotom dex to help her navigate around. Thank you very nice to meet you, Rotom. You can see where you're headed just by looking at Rotom. If you give it a little tap, you can even check out the town map. Alola. The salty breeze sang me. Oh, I hit A too fast. Wow. Not only do we now force Pokemon to fight for us, we now enslave them by forcing them to power our device. It's true, and I'm mad about it. I want to hug a Rotom, okay? If I were a Pokemon trainer, I would catch all of the ghosts just so we could hang out. Just hang out and be, like, happy. Is that a loft? That's awesome. No, it's not. It's private. The professor has been kind enough to let me use it. If you see a person or a Pokemon who needs help, you just help them. Right, Ghostie? How? That's why I'm letting Lily stay up there in the loft. So, Ghostie, I'm leaving this Rotom Dex in your hands. Rotom, you look after Ghostie, yeah? So that's the Rotom Dex, eh? It's kind of cute. Alright, there's some important things you need to know about the Island Challenge. The Island Challenge is your chance to become the strongest trainer around. The Island Challenge champion. On the board. Excuse me, sorry. It was a great adventure for you and your Pokemon to go on together. There are 4 main islands that make up Alola, and a kahuna for each one of them. If you wish to be recognized by the kahunas as worthy, it is said you must clear 7 trials. Ghostie, I want you and Rowlet to go out there and give it a shot. You were able to fully use your Pokemon's moves in your first battle. I think you have the talent for drawing out Pokemon's strengths, yeah. Then yeah, I'll do it. Oh yeah, as someone who's dedicated my life to studying Pokemon moves, I really want to see you out there meeting all kinds of Pokemon on your Island Challenge. Here, everybody on the Island Challenge gets one of these Island Challenge amulets. Well, I'm mostly going to be finding ghost Pokemon, okay? I got one from my Gramps, too. Alright then, Ghostie. You too, How. Get a move on. Okay. To the trainer's school! You gotta learn the basics of being a Okay, really? No. Just wanna play with my Pokemon. I mean, I'll train with them, right? Sorry, I'm skipping through this a little bit because I'm kind of annoyed that it's taking this long. It's taken us almost 2 hours. If you need, okay, Rotom. Goodbye. I want to go get a ghost, okay? I want to go get a ghost. There are no ghosts here. Also, just in case. Oh, it thinks it's midnight. Yes, I know what a Pokemon Center is, Lily. Okay, yep. That's great. Yep. Get stuff in the Pokemart. And get some stuff. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Let me be done talking to you. See, I personally don't enjoy it when my map talks to me. Get a rare candy. Let's go. Try giving your Pokemon some beans when your island challenge gets rough. I want a Moo Moo Milk. Yeah, I'll have a Moo Moo Milk. We're also gonna do some fashion souls when we can find a fashion place to buy. Are you going to a festival plaza? No, I'm not going to because this is not an actual 3DS. Yay, a lava cookie! Cookie. Would like to offer your Pokemon something on the house. Got some Poke Beans. Let's go! Okay, goodbye. I think I need to have more Pokemon and then I get to, I get to do things like play with my Pokemon. Because as we can see, he was very, very dissatisfied. See, enjoyment is like 0. And I don't understand how enjoyment happen. Like, is this enjoyment? Is that enjoyment? Yes, that's enjoyment. Okay. So just make my arm spasm a bit. Okay, got it. So we're almost at full enjoyment. Okay, let's try and get him to full enjoyment. That should be it. Is that it? That's it. Okay, good. I was fully expecting it to be like, you've grown closer with Rotom. Or with Rotom. With, Rowlet. Hello, Tauros. Looks like we won't go in that way anytime soon, thanks to Tauros. But we were only planning to go here anyway. The trainers do the teaching. Fair enough. Fair enough, Rotom. Hey there, Ghostie. I must have passed you two somehow, yeah? But welcome to the trainer school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. Just turning on my fan, sorry. Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, put her through the ringer, teach. 4 trainers. You gotta beat 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school, Ghostie. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger, yeah. Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? Thank you. Thank you, so when I actually get my ghosts, I don't have to diddly around with this bullshit. If you keep that XP share on, yeah, all the Pokemon on your team can get XP from a battle. The trainers who will take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. You may also want to visit our classrooms. You'll learn a lot. Alright, well, let the lesson begin. Okay, that's great. Thank you. Once you fought yep, I know. That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Professor. Yes, Rotom. Yes, I'm aware. Well, you're awful close. Stand so close and I'll want to battle you. Is that what you want, huh? Is it? Yeah. Show you how I like to fight up close and personal. Ugh. Child. Preschooler Mia. This 3 to 4-year-old is like, get the fuck over here and I will take you down. It's also going to die. Okay, goodbye, Bonsley. Goodbye, Bonsley. I want to be close to my Bonsley. Good for you. Style of battle is pretty great, you know? Your Pokemon, whether it's okay. Right, the go first thing. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go outside and see if there's any... There's a man over here. It's not a man, it's a child, but still. Teach you tactics I learned here at school by beating you with them. So, Pokemon School is a school for, like, preschoolers. Like, before they go in to get everything else. But here's the problem, though. I have never seen a school in Pokemon. By the way, child, your tactics with a Metapod won't really work very well. I've never seen a school in Pokemon where they teach you non-Pokemon related things. That's a lie. In Generation 9, they do have language, art, math, science, etc. classes. We will be taking them. Maybe this person will learn how to be stylish. Maybe this person will learn how to math via Pokemon. Pokemath. Pokemath! I leave! Poisoning opponent will slowly drain its HP, paralyzing them. Yeah, that's great. Great child. I don't know why I'm going through this. Okay, I gotta be honest. Alolan Meowth, kind of adorable. Alolan Persian, derpy as fuck. What do you mean I couldn't get away? Stop yelling at me! Don't yell at me! Heckin' yaw cat. For your insolence, Nyakat, I will kill you. Oh. Care for Robert. I get the feeling that this is gonna be one of the longest Pokemon playthroughs, not because we're like, hooray, let's have fun and do a Pokemon playthrough, but just because it's gonna, the entire time is gonna be like... the entire time it's gonna be in the way of us doing anything. That's how I feel. That's how I feel this will go. Shit! Fuck! Oh my god. I'm apparently a little too hopped up on the pep. I accidentally knocked my Dr. Pepper can over. But I managed to catch it before it did too much of a spill, but it still spilled, but it only spilled onto paper towel. And my arm. My arm's not a paper towel. I just want to see what's in here. Oh, hey, look. Antidote. I think we need to give him a potion. Yeah, there we go. Then we're gonna save. Why does it think we're in the year 2000? I set it to 2023. I'm really unsure of certain things. Parents who will take part in this lesson will be inside or outside the school, visit classrooms, etc. Okay. I've done 2. There's 2 more. Okay, I can't go up that. Well, that's frustrating. Can't go out that door. That's not a real door. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, sir. That's great. Okay, goodbye. Shit. Okay, we're not gonna talk to these children. It's clear that inside the classroom we're not gonna fight people. Yeah, we did that child. We did the one out by the shed. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't destroy anything, okay? Been waiting here for you because the teacher told me to. If you meet my Pokemon, I'll give you a simple but very important lesson. Is it how not to spell Dr. Pepper all over everything? I have to assume, okay? I have to assume that all the anything in this world is just about Pokemon. I have to assume that every child doesn't learn math, biology, physics, etc. They only learn about Pokemon. Game and set, isn't it? Yes, it is. Game, set, and match. Okay, that's great. Yep, goodbye. She's like, you're older than me, but you haven't gone to Pokemon school. I've gone to Pokemon school. You wanna know why I want to be the strongest? Because it's cool to be strong, duh. Rising Star Joseph. Oh yeah, just as a reminder to you guys, we will not be live tomorrow. Tomorrow I am becoming a Canadian. And I will be in a very important... I thought I used a thing. Oh shit. We're gonna have to do some healing. I thought I healed him, but apparently not. See, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is this JoJo? I've never watched JoJo. However, a lot of people that I watch have watched JoJo, and they make JoJo references, and I'm very confused by them, because I'm just like, I don't get this, but you know. Okay, so see, about Canadian bacon, it's just bacon. What in America is considered Canadian bacon? Just bacon. Like it's ham up here. It's not Canadian bacon, it's ham. And so in Canada, like if you have bacon in Canada, it's just bacon. shocking, I guess, some people, but I don't see why. Sure, harden yourself. So the thing that takes a long time, within the becoming a Canadian, you do the oath and the ceremony and all of that. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. You do the oath, the ceremony, all of that. And then they do the transfusion, where they take out your blood and they replace it with maple syrup. So, that's the thing that takes forever. That's why I can't just do the oath and then come back. That's why. Don't tell me I have to. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, you. Rematch, now. Robert, I believe in you. You can do this. But no, my ceremony is going to be online, so I won't actually be going out of the house at all. But it is supposed to take like 2.5 hours. So, it starts at like around an hour, 45 minutes after our typical stream starts, and then goes for 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna have to be on for that because I have to. There's like the oath and all of that. I don't know if they'll do the Canadian national anthem singing because that's a thing that happens in the IRL meetups, but not. I don't know if it happens on the online ones. Ah, I see. It's kind of frustrating. It's so good they have it. Yeah, exactly. So what the fuck, American system? Why do I have to go all the way across my province to no longer be an American, but I can become a Canadian sitting in my office? Up your game, America. Well, he seems to know. Okay, hold on. I think that's Cygnus Horizon. Thank you very much for that follow. Thank you for perceiving a ghost. I appreciate you. Now we give this round boy some medicine by rubbing it all over his eyeballs and his beak. There we go. Ah, now does it acknowledge? No, it thinks it's. Does it think it's? What are we on? Okay, but it has 0 enjoyment. I'll pay you later. But it's tradition. It's also tradition since 2015 that you have to pay $2,350 US, but that's okay. They probably have to remove the patriotism chip before you can leave. Probably for the best. I've heard those chips aren't working too well. Mine is defective. That wasn't cool at all. Maybe I should aim for being pretty instead. But fine, whatever. I can admit it when I'm beat. I'll give you a reward even. Take this TM. Oh yeah, and this is the one that got rid of HMs, which I'm actually super excited about. Because it means that we don't have to have a water type this gen. This is the first gen we don't have to worry about water types. I'm not reading all of this because it's just talking about TMs. Oh, that's the school bell. Attention all students. Would Ghostie please come up to the office on the 2nd floor? Ghostie to the 2nd floor, please. What terrible thing did you do to get college into the office so soon? Well, so you did do something? Why is my Rotom calling me a naughty girl? Why is my Rotom calling me a naughty girl? I'm worried. Ghostie, I can't believe that you beat all of my students. Fantastic. After seeing such a performance, I think I'd like to battle you myself. What do you say? Are you ready? No. I have to give Robert a potion, you weirdo. Also, sorry, my eye was itchy. Awakening, rare candy. Can be used to heal all status positions. Actually, that's pretty good. Give to Pokemon because why not? Work up. XP share. Which we're not using because we currently don't have another Pokemon. Ranking Necros, that's the feeling I get. What did I do to be 4 of your students? Mostly offensive moves. All offensive moves. And then out-healed Joseph Joestar. Who we have decided is now canonically from Alola, I guess. You know, we haven't gotten to go to the cemetery yet, and that's the only reason we're probably gonna lose to this man. Leaf it. Well, that being said, we're not flying type. I don't think we get our 2nd typing until our 3rd, third evolution. So until we become Decidueye, I don't think that Robert... I love that. I love the animation for Astonish. For whatever reason, it's funny to me. The... Bah! Flinch Meadow, let's go! I am betrayed. So, okay, when we come back to this, right, we just use Astonish. This is also the first time I'm trying to, like, as you guys saw in the last Pokemon game, right, we didn't, we did actually buy get more Pokemon before we went to get all of our ghosts. How many do I have? I have 4. Let's get 16. So before we got all of our ghosts, we just caught other Pokemon and just had other Pokemon in there. Which we could do with this, but I kind of want to do a ghost only. Hashtag only ghosts. Yeah. So the next Pokemons we'll be getting are at the cemetery. That's great. Come on. Okay, let's fight. Yes, I'm ready to take you on. We're just gonna astonish and hope to flinch lock you. Flinch meta! Flinch meta! Admiring the surrounding view. Me too, Robert. Me too. Good job. Good job on that flinch medal. Let's go again. Now you're gonna have to not get paralyzed. Good job. Flinch meta. Man, Astonish I don't think has too high of a chance to flinch the other Pokemon. So, ugh. Slightly frustrating. We'll have to, yeah, we'll need to... Well, we can do this, right? We can kill him here. But then the first couple moves with the next one we have to heal up. Shield up. Back. Don't bite my Rowlet! It's kind of also important that we do this. I think we're gonna have to waste another one. Just because we don't have anything super effective against us. Really, until we can get to have like Mischievous, Ghastly, and Drifloon, we have a lot that is a problem. Okay, power 35. Power 40. Power 40. Stop biting me! Stop biting me because it's like you look kind of like a chimkin. It's that Meowth craves chimkin numgies. Chimkin numgies! I like chimkin numgies. But yeah, because I'm getting my citizenship tomorrow, we won't be live. Goji will be bringing home burgers, though. We will have burgers tomorrow, and I'm very excited. Nice. Maybe you'd like to take over as teacher here for me. All joking aside, though, I do want you to take these from me. A little reward. Got 5 great balls. They're very good. Know your Pokemon, know their moves. Those are the basics of being a trainer. How about it? Greetings, Captain Yima? Yima. Here. Couldn't help but observe your battles. Look so very delightful in battle that I have no choice but to summon you here. No, it's probably Ilima? Ilima? Ilima. That was Ghostie, who moved here to Alola from the Kanto region. She's got a real sense for how to use moves, and I think she's gonna go far as a trainer. Yeah. Ilima. There we go. I see. Then welcome, newcomer. Looking forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenging the island kahuna. I feel like I need to change where my cup is. At least on this screen. Or maybe just not have a cup on the screen. I'll figure that out later. My trial is held in Verdant Cavern. The trial of Captain Ilima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grass and Howley City. Perhaps you want to fill your team out a bit before attempting the trial. Sincerely look forward to your challenge. I want to go to the cemetery! I'm gonna go to the cemetery! Alexis0210, thank you for that follow. Thank you for perceiving this ghost. I reported to the folks upstairs about the Tauros blocking the road up front again. That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity here on Melee Melee, you know? Well, I guess it's time that we dismiss you from school, Ghostie. Why do you have to tell everybody? I don't want people to... Be good to your Pokemon. Try to follow through with those status conditions, too. Yeah. Good luck with your island challenge. Okay, thank you. I hope you get close to a lot of new people. That's great. Ghostie, enjoy your island challenge. And be sure to use the skills you learned here at the trainers at school. I'm trying to find the cemetery. You seem to be in perfect sync with your Rowlet, weren't you? Since you've come this far together, why don't I show you more of the city? Come on, there's lots to see. Can you show me the cemetery? Because that's all I'm interested in. Ghostie, over here. So what I might have to do is... might have to do some buggery elsewhere. My favorite Pokemon? Mimikyu. What's your favorite Pokemon? You know, I was really impressed seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at the trainer school. Even back when you weren't yet a Pokemon trainer, Ghostie, you were able to save Nebby. You were chosen by your Pokemon so quickly. I understand why now. Oh, I forgot about Tauros. Nice. More. Oh, if it isn't Lily and Ghostie. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time I get old Tauros back home. Oh, but why don't you give him a little pat first, Ghostie? Okay. I don't care what you have to say, Rotom. Ha ha ha! You see that? This rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when we show them some care. Yes, I show my Pokemon a lot of care. Thank you. Oh, the places you'll go, child. And as you do, you will surely meet more Pokemon and people who will enrich your life. The Kahuna sure are something, eh? Able to calm a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. Now that's something. I mean, I like Tauros plenty and all, but it was pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. So where are you two off to now? I was thinking about a thing I should show Ghostie around Howley. I'm bad at pronouncing this and I do apologize. City a bit. Nice idea. You're always on top of things, Lily. Ghostie just got here to Alola, huh? Then let me tag along. I want to get something good to eat. Why is it daytime? I set it to nighttime. Okay, so I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and save, and then we're gonna take a break after that. Guess we should catch up with him before he gets too far, Ghostie. Holy City is the biggest city in all Alola. Yeah, and I gotta get to the cemetery. No, Rotom, we have to get to the cemetery. Yeah, so we are going to heal Rowlet up. Save. Pause. And then we will do a burp. We will do a BRB. Yeah. Okay, so save. Thank you. I think my model is pretty cool. So we pause. Come over here. And then I go to burp. We'll be back in just a moment, guys. Alright, we are back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I also went ahead and did my stand for this hour. So, hopefully, we'll be fine. Okay. Let us now hope that they will take us to the cemetery. Cemetery. I need the fucking cemetery. I mean, we're also gonna have to mess with the time a bit because it clearly thinks we're in the daytime, which we are physically in the daytime, but that's not what we want. We want it to be nighttime. Which we might have to... I might have to switch around the time on my actual computer. So flip it for 12. We'll find out. Hey you! You've come to Alola from someplace far off, haven't you? I can tell. Let me teach you the proper way to greet someone in Alola. Alola! You give it a try too, just like that. Alola! You'll make more friends if you say it. Oh, thank you. What is this? Can't go inside. Thank you for the welcome back. Yeah. Well, I've tried to manually adjust the time for mine, but may kind of be SOL on that. Hey Ghostie, I thought I recognized the sound of those feet. What do you think? Howley is something, eh? Alola's gotta be the best place ever to live. Oh yeah. Ghostie, come with me. Got a good idea of something you can do. Is it clothes shopping? It's clothes shopping. Hey miss, is it true you can get some kind of special deck if you have Rotom decks? My goodness, you get the news fast. Hardly anyone has a Rotom Dex, but it's true that we have a special item to go with it. It's our very own Poke Finder. Here you go. Awesome. Okay, so what's a Poke Finder? Poke Finder is a tool that lets you take photos of Pokemon. Rotom will be able to help out places where you'll be able to take photos too. Here, I'll read the instruction manual. Tap on Rotom or press R. Yep, that's all it says. Quite simple, isn't it? Man, that Rotom Dex is cool. That's like a whole nother partner, Ghostie. I mean, on top of your Pokemon partner. Oh, but I guess since it's a Rotom instead, it's pretty much is a Pokemon partner. Either way, you're pretty darn lucky. Meet you outside when you're done here. Okay, we're gonna try a thing. That's great. We're gonna save. And you're probably... I don't know if I can do this while we're in-game. You're gonna see some weird shit. System. Oh, I can't do it while I'm in here. Okay, cancel. Hold on. We are gonna fix this. I'm going to fix this. Okay, so doesn't matter that clock's fixed time. 2023. We're gonna do January. And we're gonna do January, let's say 10th. So it's always a Tuesday. I don't think any of these matter. Do any of these have a matter? No, it just has day and night. Okay. Okay, so it supposedly starts at 20:01:17. which should be like should be nighttime. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay. So now is it dark outside? No. Is this a thing where it has to be light outside? Did you visit the Tourist Bureau? How was it? Okay, that's great. Huh? What was that for, Rotom? Go and put that little trickster back in your bag, Ghostie, and follow me. Enough feasting for the eyes. Time we take care of our stomachs. I don't care. I want to find the fucking cemetery. Maybe Rotom just wants to fly on this new camera function and take more photos. Have you thought about trying it out? I'm gonna stop by apparel shop, do shopping of my own. Yes, I would also like to stop by the apparel shop. Oh my god. Lucky tit? Okay, that's great. See that spot where the walls crack? Use a photo spot right there. Oh my god. I don't know what controls. What is R? What is R on this? Q. Q and W. Got it. Except it doesn't work. See the icon change. What? Using the circle pad. Okay. It was a good idea to try looking at the world of different. Okay. Shadows. Okay. That's great. I'm done. Yes. That's great. Okay, good. It's good to know that we can use that. Oh my god. This is such the build up on this one. Oh my god. Oh, Ghostie. Tell me, do you pick out all your own clothes? Of course I do. Okay, come on. I don't care. I don't care. We're almost 3 hours into this game, and I don't feel like I'm playing a game yet. Okay, so bye. What do we got? V-neck. Go purple. That's not very purple. That's blue. Ooh, tank top. I love wearing tank tops. They don't have red though. So we'll just take black. Shorts are not bad. Casual shorts. We already have casual shorts. Let's get these. They look dumb. I don't care for the socks. No shoes available. No bags available. Trilby hat. Let's go. Yes. Let's see if we can do anything with our contacts. Well, my eyes are blue. Okay, so those are just those same solar size are the correct solar size. Got it. I need a haircut. You got a haircut. This is a haircut. Alola. Awesome. Yes. Cut and color. 5,000? Sure, that's really expensive, but let's go. Taking part of the Island Challenge. Okay, let's see. Can we check this out before? I can't see it before it happens. Sideswept, I guess. Yeah. Yes, do you have white? You don't. Let's go pink brown. I hate that I can't see this before it's happening. But sure, that works. There. That's Ghostie for this world. God damn. Can you please get to the fucking cemetery? How do I get to the cemetery? That's great, but I want this. Thank you for heal ball. That's great. I want. Is this the cemetery? Do you think? Is the cemetery over here? I don't know why. Where do you guys think the cemetery is? It's probably over there. It's probably that black top or dark topped roof over there. I'm really not sure why it's not proccing as being nighttime. It's gonna kind of annoy me if I have to switch from AM to PM on my on my actual system to make it be the proper time that I need it to be. But I will if I have to. So those Team Skull numbskulls loitering around the marina again. I reported it to the captain, of course. That's what happens when young people have nothing to do and too much time on their hands. What a bunch of useless thugs. All they do is drag trainers into battle and then they don't want and try to steal people's Pokemon. I heard they keep trying to sneak into the trial site to steal Pokemon to sell. And that they fail every single time. As No, you can't go where you want to, Ghostie. That'd be impossible. Why would we let you do what you wanted to do in a Pokemon game? Blech. Bah! I say, bah! Hi, can you tell me where the cemetery is? I really need to get there. That's great, but like, I need to go to the cemetery. I'm about to look up where the cemetery is. I'm gonna do it. I'm trying to type cemetery or cemetery and I type cement. The fuck, brain. One moment, guys. Small plot of land on the east side of Route 2. Okay. How's it, Ghostie? You're looking for a good eats, you found them. Plus, Malasada make your Pokemon like you. And affection Pokemon are better in battle. Who couldn't resist giving their Pokemon a few Malasada? So cute. Watch me, world. I'm gonna beat even my old Gramps someday. Let's go, Hal. Okay, so... what is this? That's beachfront. Route 1. Okay, so Route 2 goes that way. We can't go that way yet. Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I can stop looking everywhere for ghosts. It's a miraculous Muttonchi born in Alola. Welcome to your neighborhood Malasada shop. I want a sweet. Yeah, the only one that I'm able to get. Rowlet doesn't look too hungry to me. Here, I'll give you a refund. What? Okay, we'll come back when Rowlet's hungry. How do I get my Rowlet to be hungry? I guess I go fight people. What? Hello, Corsola. Ocean is huge. Great. Greetings, it's me, Captain Illima, if you didn't already know. Yo, 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 check it. Whenever, wherever we meet you, Team Skull don't even greet you. So Cap, just give up the Pokemon, yo. Oh, you from the trainer school. Already made your way to Howoli. Hmm? What? Why are you trying to act hard when you're already hard as bone out here, homie? What? Yo, let's check these fools. Oh my, how terrifying. Only thieves steal people's Pokemon. I won't stand for it. Ghostie, was it? I'll ask you to take care of that one. I'll get rid of this one. Okay. Fight me. Fight me. Let's go! Robert, we gotta beat these fucks so we can get where we wanna go, okay? Astonish that Zubat. Oh no. Robert, listen. You know that the opossum god doesn't like it when you hit yourself. He does not like self-flagellation. Good job. Hey, stop astonishing me, Zubat. Astonishingly bad at life. Good job, Robert! After this, I'll take you to get a Malasada. One more. You can do this. Thank you. Yeah! Good job, Robert. For real? Over already? For real? No fair. I was playing a different game. Let's get out of this port, B. Nobody has to know about this. We don't need your whack Pokemon anyway, Alola. Again? Oh my, how terrifying. My thanks to you and your Pokemon. Why don't I heal your team to express my gratitude? My team is one Pokemon. I must admit, I've been wondering about you since I saw you at the trainer school. Professor Kukui brought you along, and you and your Pokemon seem to defeat our teachers so effortlessly. Very well then. Allow me to see if you're ready for my trial. No. No. Behold the magnificent Pokemon of the one and only Captain Alola. But I need to go to the cemetery. But Elma, I need to go. Elma, I need to go to the cemetery. Elma! Yeah, strange. She just kept yelling about the cemetery. And then we can just tackle. Good job, Robert. I believe in you. Don't die. What does this plus do? Ah. I see. Pack. I might have fucked up, guys. I fucked up. I fucked up! That's fine. We'll go get a malasada. This isn't the one that we want to be in. So the way, like, I don't want to continue, like, I don't want to quit the game until we have at least 2 Pokemon. So I kind of want to keep going until we have 2 Pokemon. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't think we can go up to skip this dumb thing. And are all of you brothers? Okay, so it acknowledges that it's 8 o'clock, but it doesn't say whether it's AM or PM. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Stop. Configure. System. Maybe if we're like 12. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Emulation. Okay, so it switched around. It switched around for whatever reason. 20, which should be 8 p.m. is daytime. Yes. Launch, launch, launch. Okay. So on refresh, on Pokemon refresh. What's up, buddy? What? What? What's with the sadness? I'm here. That's okay, buddy. Rowlet typically does not like being pet on his bow tie, apparently. Eh. Okay, is that full? No, we're one more. Okay. I kind of have to rock back and forth to get this proper. Okay, and that's it. Okay, you're very adorable. But I would like for you... What? you good now? Okay. I'm kind of mean to my Pokemon. I do apologize. Look, we can't have white hair and be our opossum self until next generation. Next generation is the first time that we can be an opossum. There is a certain setup in Scarlet and Violet that is kind of creepy. That I kind of want to use. Is Ilma a normal type? No knowledge of this. Okay, so that's actually not bad. I would prefer him to use tackle and not to lower my defenses. Because the double amount was the amount that the tackle was doing last time. Now we have a Smeargle, who is a normal type, I believe. Yes. But has... okay. That's great. So yeah, I'm doing something that is probably not smart. As far as like, I might have to go get a second Pokemon that is not a non-plant based Pokemon. Might have to do that, but okay, so we're slowly getting better. If we keep doing this, we should be able to get at least one hit in. Is this the best we're gonna do? I think this is the best we're gonna do. I don't think that we can out-heal this. It's incredibly disappointing. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna have to get a second Pokemon. I'm gonna see if we can go up. Hey Prosby, how's it going? How are you? We're gonna see if we can go up to the cemetery. I doubt it. I think that there's stuff blocking the way. Yep. Cause I want to go to the fucking cemetery, you fuck. Ghostie mad, she can't just go to a cemetery. Okay, so we're gonna have to pick up a second Pokemon here. I'm doing pretty well. Despite my performative anger, I'm not actually angry. Oh, I doubt we're gonna catch this one, but we're gonna try. No. I want a great ball. I'm actually shocked that there was Nabra in these grasses. Caught Nabra! Nabra's data will be added. What? Registered. Congrats, you. Okay, that's great. It's a Psy Pokemon. It can teleport itself to safety while it's asleep. But when it wakes, it doesn't know where it is, so it panics. That's kind of adorable. Yes, I will. You are a man. What can we name you? Theo. We'll name you Theo. Why am I giving these Pokemon person names? Because when we get to the ghosts, it's gonna be things like Cutie. And we know that. We all know this. Actually, I need to see Theo's summary. Does it know anything but teleport? It only knows teleport. Okay, so then I was seriously about to type in Theo into the Pokemon database. When do you learn things? Those are egg moves. Those are TM moves. No, Type, category, power. That's great. That's egg moves, though. Oh, it can only learn teleport by level up. I see. And it has to be level 16. So Theo, you're cute, I guess, but can't use you. Let's find somebody else. A Magnemite! That could be helpful. Why would I do that? I just need to use a Pokeball. I wasn't planning to catch anything until ghosts, but as it turns out, I kind of need to. Magnemite, do I need to hit you? I need to hit you, don't I? Here's the thing, we're not really going to be using any of these guys. We'll keep them in our, party until we have ghosts. But the moment that we have a ghost, so the moment that we're allowed to go on Route 2 and go to the cemetery to buy ghosts, I lied. We don't have to buy ghosts, but you know, it's fine, Robert. It's fine. We have Magnemite. What shall we name this Magnemite? Oh, Magnemite's data is added to the Pokedex. I do like this way of Pokedex. It's actually pretty cool. I do like that. But I don't love this. Magnemite, the magnet Pokemon. It sends out electromagnetic waves which let it float through the air. touching it while it's eating electricity will give you a full body shock. Okay, that's pretty cool. I totally forgot you could just do a thing. I'm gonna name this Skitter. Because I think it's fun. Okay, so. Oh, right. So, yeah, we can't really, because Smeargle has Ember. So we kind of need oh man, Ember's gonna be bad for Magnemite too, considering it's a steel typing now. Just pat the Rowlet on its wings. Almost full affection, that's good. So we're gonna have to get another Pokemon. Okay. So we're gonna go put Theo away. I think having a Magnemite is not a bad idea. So we're gonna keep Skitter on the team for now. Ah! But we are gonna put Theo away. Because it does actually hurt both Robert and Skitter to have somebody else sucking up XP. You know? Okay. But before we go and try and catch another Pokemon, let's save our adventure. I think I see the problem. With me going, oh, 20 o'clock is 8 p.m. I think because it's considered a, what's it called? It's considered a US system, so it might be mad at me for doing anything quote-unquote military time. Man, when I was a kid, I thought Abra was the best. And then I found out that you, like, as Abra, there's a lot to be desired. My water in my water bottle tastes like brains. No, no, it tastes like dish detergent, which I'm very disappointed in. We're having a weird trouble with our dishwasher, where we put in a pod and do a load, and then when it opens, like when the thing is done and you open it, the pod holder has opened at some point and is very upset with you because it opened at the wrong point, and now there's like not like half-used pod is really weird. Ringo, the seagull Pokemon. Fishermen keep an eye out for Wingull in the sky because whenever they're circling, the ocean is sure to be teeming with fish Pokemon. Yes, I'm gonna call you Fries. Fries. Because that's what seagulls like. They like to take your fries. That's the truth. It's actually a good idea to get into a fucking Pichu. Fine, fine. I'll catch a fucking Pichu. I don't actually like Pichu. I think I disliked Pikachu when it became like Pikachu all the time everywhere. But really, it's not that bad of a Pokemon. It's fine. It's fine, right? How the fuck? We're just gonna leave. Wasted Pokeballs on this man's. Didn't even dare. It didn't even dare! So mad. I'm not mad. Okay, just heal my mind. The only one continuing with us is Robert. I know, shockingly, we don't have a food-based name for our main Pokemon this time. That's because nobody was here to tell us to name it something food-based. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when nobody's here to tell me to name it Chimkin. We break a streak. Fair warning though, in the next generation, so in Shield, when we play Shield, we will get a starter Pokemon, but when we are able to transfer in our ghosts that I have bred from a previous time, we're going to be putting the starter Pokemon away. So we're gonna have a starter Pokemon, quote unquote, of Mimikyu, and then we're gonna have a Dreepy. And I don't know that we're gonna use the Spiritomb. I'm mostly bred the Spiritomb because I was like, I mean, I never have one of these, so we'll see. I must admit, I've been okay. We talked to you already. Okay, so we're gonna kill the young goose, which I think is supposed to be a playoff of mongoose. Okay, so right, Leafage is the most powerful attack we have. Ugh. It's fine. We will be switching out Robert for probably Skitter. We're probably gonna switch him out for Skitter. And if that doesn't work, we'll switch him out for Fries. See, that's the problem when he uses Leer that way. It was really annoying. See, I almost feel like going forward we should only name our Pokemon food-based things. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see if this levels up Robert. That's great. Skitter leveled up. That's good. Yes, we're gonna switch Pokemon to Skitter first. Try to get Thundershock off. Or, sorry, Supersonic off. Because actually, once this fight is done, I don't think that we need either Skitter or Fries. Because after this, we should have the way clear to go to the cemetery. So that's what I'm kind of banking on being able to go to the cemetery. You also have Super Sonic. Let's go. I'm gonna water gun. Oh, you bitch. Okay, so Robert, I need you to really, really do well on this, okay, please? You're now 4 levels ahead of him. Good job, by the way. Good job on not getting the burn. We are gonna potion you. Pull you up near full. Okay. Okay, there we go. Leafage. Don't get a burn. Good job. Yay! Now we can go get a Pokemon that we actually want. You, or should I say you and your Pokemon, make quite the interesting team. I do hope you'll come to Verdant's Cavern and attempt my trial, the Trial of Ilima. You can get there from Route 2. That Rotom Dex of yours will show you the way. I bid you Alola. Okay, goodbye. Now can I finally go to fucking Route 2? I need to go in there and get whatever that move is. We are unfortunately going to be ending before we defeat our first trial. But that's gonna be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Yeah. We'll reward Rowlet with this. Everybody else is fainted. Oh. Rowlet's not hungry. Rowlet just had a big thing though. What are you, by the way? Oh, City Owl. Fuck you, City Owl. Fuck you. I'm so aggressive towards these things, and I shouldn't be, really. Like, honestly and really, I shouldn't be. So we're gonna put Skitter and Fries away. And we should be able to catch both Mischievous and Ghastly before we have to switch out to daytime to get Drifloon. And once we catch all 3 of them, actually before we do that, we should probably buy some more Pokeballs. Buy. You have Pokeballs, yes you do. Okay. We can have 14. Okay, what? 20 more. Let's see if we can get all 3 of these ghosts into Premier Balls. Potions, we would want 9 of those. Okay. I have 0. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nothing else you can do for me. Save! Okay. Okay, now we can go and get ghosts. We're gonna go get ghosts, and then we're gonna call it a day. Oh, wait for me, Ghostie. Oh, I'm glad to see a familiar face. I always get lost so quickly. I can't figure out roads here. I can't even buy my own clothes. But you're moving through your first trial. You're going to Verdant Cavern? I read something in an old book once. It said that the island challenges were once a journey made to prove yourself and gain strength to battle against the guardian deities of Alola, like Tapu Koko. The people of Iki Town said that Tapu Koko loves Pokemon battles, didn't they? If we could meet Tapu Koko once more, do you think we could find an answer to why it saved you and Nebby that day, Ghostie? Ghostie, good luck with finding luck on your first trial. Hope it'll go well for you. Thank you. Now I gotta go find... Hi. Moo? Moo! Maybe old Taurus here can feel your love for Pokemon. He sure seems happy to know you, and yet it still seems to me like Taurus wants to stretch his legs on the island challenge. Ha! Okay, goodbye. I gotta get, I actually don't know what qualifies as the, potato. As the graveyard. I do love me a Ghastly though, and that is very cute. May I have yours? I will shank you to take your Ghastly. I'll happily shank you if you give me your Ghastly. I won't shank you though. Really? Robert. Really? Shanking for the whole family, exactly. It's fun and shanks for all the days. Wait, what did you use? Oh, can no longer escape, but I'm not trying to escape. I'm trying to kill you. Again, I would happily take your Ghastly off your hands. I would even give it a cute name. I don't know what name I'd give it, but I'd give it some name. Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. But I have to find... This isn't. What does this say? Yay! Cemetery! Cemetery! Whee! Cemetery, cemetery, give me ghosts, give me ghosts! Yay! I'm mischievous! A shanking good time for the entire family. I wonder if it can survive one astonish. Oh, it can. Good. Can it survive two astonish? Okay. Now, Robert, don't crit. Good. Because we're gonna try and use our premier balls. Oh, we only have two. God damn it. Come on. Damn it. Buddy, get in premier ball. Or else I'm gonna have to use a different ball on you and then I'll be sad. You won't be sad, do you, Mischievous? I think Mischievous wants me to be sad. Okay, we're gonna to use something other than a premier ball. Pokeballs, let's go. I mean, it's down low enough. He's just gonna kill my Astonish, which sucks because it's gonna be the hardest thing. Nah, Great Ball. Why is Mischievous being difficult to catch? It's kind of a base ghost, right? Okay. Finally. Robert gained a boosted 125 XP. Mischievous. Mischievous, the Screech Pokemon. If you hear a sobbing sound emanating from a vacant room, it's undoubtedly a bit of mischief from a Mischievous. Yes, I would like to give him her a nickname. Her name... I did that wrong. Sweet Pea. Okay, so now we have to find a Ghastly. And then we have to save, hop out, make it daytime. And come back for the Drifloon. We're going to try and escape from any Mischievous that we come across. Which Mischievous should not be as common as Ghastly. Let me actually check on that. Ghastly. Locations. Sun Moon. Yeah, it should be the most common Pokemon that we hit here. Mischievous has a 30% chance. My accent. A 30% chance of showing up. Whereas Ghastly's supposed to have a 50% chance of showing up. Supposedly. Finally! Finally, Ghastly, I've been waiting for you! You know the words you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap. Yeah, we'll just put you in a gray ball. It's kind of dangerous. We can't buy these yet. So if I'm trying to do a theming thing with the balls, I'm already SOL. Ghastly was caught! Oh, yes. Care for Robert. Good job, Robert! Wants to learn Razor Leaf? Yes, you can learn Razor Leaf. That one's 40. Razor Leaf is... Ugh. We'll replace Tackle. Okay. Ghastly's data will be added to the Pokédex. Unfortunately, we'll never get a Gengar. Although Ghastly is barely visible when it's near, a faint, sweet smell lingers. Okay, yes, Ghastly, I will give you a name. If you have a faint, sweet smell, then you are chemicals. Chemicals! Okay, a little backstory of why I yell chemicals like that. When I was like in high school and stuff, I was very into a band, a German band called Tokyo Hotel. And they had this thing. They had a thing where like their lead singer went to America and was in like going down the aisles of a thing. And he goes to the candy aisle. He looks at all the candy. He goes, "Chemicals!" I'm like, oh, okay, chemicals. Okay, so we got Ghastly. We got Mischievous. We gotta get Drifloon. Okay, once we get Drifloon, we're gonna be done for the day. We gotta get Drifloon. What do I think is beyond Route 2? More annoying things. But we gotta get this Drifloon. We gotta get the Dragon Slayer. No, Ghastly, I've already got you. I already got a Sweet Pea. From this point, instead of calling a Drifloon a balloon friend, we call them a Dragon Slayer. No, Ghastly, I don't want you. I already have one of you. I want a Dragon Slayer. Faded shorts kind of look like they have a diaper built into them, don't they? Just realizing that. We had good luck with Mischievous over here, so maybe we'll have good luck with Drifloon. Only now they're like, oh yeah, we fixed it. This is daytime now, so or because it's 8, we're counting it as. There we go. Here we go. Here's a Drifloon. Drifloon, level 8. I do not wish to astonish it. You might have to astonish it. Okay, good boy. I love the animation for Astonish. It's so funny. Come on, Dragon Slayer. Yes. Oh, yes. Well, we'll have to care for Robert. We'll also be going back to the Pokemon Center. We'll start at the Pokemon Center. Okay. Why don't you check out what kind of Pokemon I got? I got a Drifloon, a balloon Pokemon. If for some reason its body bursts, its soul spills out with a screaming sound. That's kind of terrifying. Yes. Dragon. Slayer. I can get Dragon Slayer in it all one word. We'll do that. Oops. Missed the R. Ugh. Legs are getting mad. Come on. Slayer! Dragon Slayer, yeah, let's go. We did it! Oh, right. That's not dirt, okay. Look, when you do this, they get happy, so that's why we're doing it. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna come back to this next Monday. Yeah, we're not coming back to Pokemon's until Monday. But we got a good start. I'm happy with our start. All right. Heal up our Pokemons. Got 4 of them now. The next one that we'll get is still a little bit. We're gonna be getting Cubone next. And we have a Sandygast, a Phantomp, and a Mimikyu. And the Mimikyu is the last one we get. Okay. There we go. Hope to see us again. We'll save the game. Pause. Be over here. Okay, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We are just gonna end today because I am exhausted. Look, we almost made it 5 hours. This is the second Monday in a row that we've almost made 5 hours, and I am proud. I am personally very proud that we've done that. But huh. Actually, we could. Let's see. Is anybody alive that I really? Everybody's got this. No, we're gonna end. We're just gonna end. I think we're just gonna end because I'm pretty exhausted. I was like, oh, who could I do? And I'm like, look, there are 3 people that I was like, yes, but sometimes it happens that you're just tired, and that's what's happening for me. Like I said, we're not gonna be here tomorrow, so our usual Fallout stream will not happen. So we won't be here tomorrow. We also won't be here Wednesday because that is our day off, as usual. Thursday we will be back with Skyrim, where we will finish the Civil War. Thank you very much, King Necros. I really appreciate it. So guys, eat something delicious. Hug someone or something you love. I hope to see you next time, but if I don't, have a wonderful week. And yeah. See you later. Bye-bye. Okay, weird.